In this tutorial video, we are going to cover how the pop top roof works, and we're going to cover a separate video in regarding how to tie the roof down. The reason why we're going to separate them is a lot of people are okay with the operation of the pop top and some are not. They just struggle generally with how to work it and what they're doing. So we're going to show you some techniques, some things to look for, more importantly, just to give you a little handy guide on the roof itself. This particular pop top is what's fitted to all of our camper vans. So West Dubs pop top with the marine grade scenic canvas, so fully opening canvas. It's just a brilliant bit of kit. The quality is absolutely superb, fully open into the back section. And again, it's just one that we endorse and offer on every single one of our inbuilt, in-house camper vans. So this, again, is a brilliant bit of kit. Now, I'm going to turn some lights on and I'm going to talk you through something before we come inside here. So this is the roof in the scenic mode. This is something that allows you to open the roof. It was originally called a festival tent, so it was ideal for you driving your camper van to a festival and you could open the canvas roof up itself and stand here and have a beer, etc., whilst remaining a little bit dry should it rain. It's then sort of progressed into people just wanting to let light into the van, to air the vans out properly, and more importantly, if you go abroad and use the van, you've got multiple options here of sitting up on the top and etc., and just enjoying yourself a little bit more and enhancing your trip. However, when you fasten the roof away, so when you finished your trip and you want to tie the roof down, it's imperative that you put the roof back into its normal mode. So there is two clips down the side of the van here, one at the front. You need to unfasten the clips and roll the tent down. But before we do that, I'm going to talk about something that's very important, and it is a bungee cord at the back section of the tent here. It's an elastic bungee cord that goes all the way across the back section from one side to the other, and this needs to be kept fastened at all times when you're operating the roof in terms of pulling the roof up and down. My advice is also to have the side door open. You need air to come in and out of the van to allow the roof to go up and down. Otherwise, you just end up with a pocket of air that won't go anywhere. The tent will bellow outwards, and that's why this cord's here. And if the tent bellows outwards, it will get caught in the hinges at the back section of the van. This bungee cord is designed to pull the tent away from the hinges at the back section. So it's a safety mechanism designed to look after your van and designed to look after your canvas itself. There is another one at the front section here. I don't have the front one fastened, which you'll see later in this video, and it's because I like to tuck the tent away afterwards as part of my neatness in terms of the way I do things. So in terms of putting the roof away, we're going to undo the clips. What I'll also tell you is you'll notice I've got the swivel seat here. I'm actually going to open this door before I start this. I'm going to make life easy for my cameraman here. I always leave the swivel seat till last. So it's the first thing I spin round when I go away, and it's the last thing I do when I'm fastening a van away, because it gives me all of this extra room here to stand in to operate the roof itself. Just means I'm not sort of, again, a really awkward position when I'm trying to do bits and bobs around the van. You'll see there, if you can't reach the roof, make it easy for yourself. Pull the roof towards you. Just again, make life easy for yourself. Roll the roof down. And then there's two zips on this canvas. Grab the zip from either corner and zip the canvas all the way round. Whichever way you want to do it, just take the zip all the way around the canvas. Try not to get it caught, like I just did there, in the little lip that overhangs to stop rain getting in through the zip sections. Like so, nice and easy. What you're then going to do is you're going to pull the bedboard down and you're going to pull the roof down. Again, important factor, side door is open. This allows the air when you're pulling the roof down to escape out the side of the van and stops the tent bellowing outwards. More importantly, again, quick safety check, make sure your bungee cord is fastened. Why do you leave the swivel seat here? This is why. You like all the room here to access it, to pull it down. And this for me is about body weight. I don't generally pull the tent down with my arms. I'll keep my arms straight. I'll simply bend my knees and sit down on the passenger seat. And that again just means I've got less work to do. So first things first, bedboard down first. What you're then going to do is two hands on the roof, keep your arms straight, bend your knees and sit down. You're going to pull the tent down to this position here. The tent itself, I'll show you from this side, might make life a bit easier, will start to sort of pull itself inwards anyway. What you're going to do is give it a bit of help. You're going to grab where the bungee cord would be, pinch it, pull it over the top of your air mattress, change hands, pinch it, pull it over the top of your air mattress. You're then going to just drop the roof down. Now I know there's going to be a question here, well this, watch my head there, this bungee cord, well why have you taken it off? It would have done the job for you. The reason being is I don't like to have the bungee cord now hanging down. I don't like all this hanging down whilst I'm driving. I'm a bit of a neatness freak. I like to tie things away. So my advice for anybody before you do this next step is to have a quick look around the outside of the tent. You have your rubber seal around your pop top, should I say, your rubber seal here. Just make sure there's no tent sticking out. If you followed that process to the T like I've just shown you, there simply won't be, so I'm not going to check myself here. What I'm then going to do is I'm going to come back in, and this is again why I don't have the bungee cord fastened. I'm going to pinch the tent, I'm going to roll it underneath the grab handle out of the way, and I'm going to tuck it out of the way neatly into the side. I'm going to do exactly the same for this side, because I think you would agree that what I have just done there by tucking the roof out of the way looks a lot neater than having the tent hanging down and a bungee cord hanging here. So that in a nutshell is it. It's a simple process. Look for a couple of things. Look for the bungee cord at the back. Make sure your door's open so you've got air to go in and out, and it will work as simply as that. Like I said, there's going to be another video just on the tie down cords at the front. That's the thing that people tend to struggle with the most. The tie down cords is going to be a completely separate video for you. We hope you found that one informative, but more importantly, again, thank you for all of your feedback. Without your feedback, we wouldn't create these videos. So thank you so much. We hope you enjoyed the video. Bye for now.